name is Alan, and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. For this episode, we are looking at Representative Maxwell Frost, who is the representative for the 10th District of Florida, a district which represents more or less captures the city of Orlando. He is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Val Demings. Now, let's go ahead and look at who Maxwell Frost is as an individual. He was born in Orlando, Florida on January 17th, 1997. Graduated from Osceola County School for the Arts in Kissimmee, Florida. Attended the Valencia College in Orlando, Florida. Was a campaign staff member, organizer, rideshare driver before being elected as a Democrat to the 118th and the following Congress. So he's in term 2. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Economic Growth, Energy Policy, and Regulatory Affairs, and the Subcommittee on Government Operations. He's on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Highways and Transit, and the Subcommittee on Railroads, Pipelines, and Hazardous Materials. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Badia Spices, and they are an American manufacturer of spices and herbs that began in 1967 and are manufactured in Doral Company, where it was founded and maintains its headquarters. Altogether, they have donated $33,200, and once again, that's Badia Spices. Next, at number 2, we have the Service Employees International Union, and they are a labor union representing 2 million workers in over 100 occupations in the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico, and is focused on organizing workers in 3 sectors. Healthcare, where over half the workers work in the healthcare field, including hospital, home care, and nursing home workers. Public services, government employees, including law enforcement, and property services, including janitors, security guards, and food service workers. They have over 150 local branches and are affiliated with the AFL-CIO, the Strategic Organizing Center, and the Canadian Labour Congress. Its headquarters are located in Washington, D.C., and it is one of the largest unions in the country, and was founded in 1921. Altogether, it has donated $27,001, and once again, that's the Service Employees International Union. Next, at number 3, we have Amblin Partners, and they're also known as Storyteller Distribution company, but do business as Amblin Partners, which is an American independent entertainment production company founded on December 16, 2015, that develops and produces films under the Amblin Entertainment and DreamWorks Pictures banners, as well as television series through Amblin Television. Its investment partners include Reliance Group's Reliance Entertainment, Lionsgate Studios, Alibaba Group's Alibaba Pictures, and NBC Universal/Comcast Universal Pictures. Its films produced are primarily distributed by either Universal or its specialty label Focus Features in North America and select international territories, and by third-party distributors through Mr. Smith Entertainment and other companies. Altogether, they have donated $23,200, and once again, that's Amblin Partners. Next, at number 4, we have Communication Workers of America, and they are the largest communications and media labor union in the United States, representing about 700,000 members in both private and public sectors. Also in Canada and Puerto Rico. It has 27 locals in Canada via the CWA-SCA Canada, of which in French is Syndicat de Communications d'Amérique, representing about 8,000 members. CWA has several affiliated subsidiary labor unions, bringing total membership to over 700,000 members. It's headquartered in Washington, D.C. and affiliated with the AFL-CIO, the Strategic Organizing Center, the Canadian Labour Congress, and the UNI Global Union, and was founded in 1947. Altogether, it has donated $20,055, and once again, that's Communication Workers of America. Finally, in 5th, we have Pearson Education, which rebranded as Pearson in 2011 and is an educational publishing and services subsidiary in the International Corporation Pearson plc. It was formed in 1998 when Pearson plc acquired Simon & Schuster's educational business and combined it with Pearson's existing education company, Addison Wesley Longman. Pearson Education was rebranded as Pearson in 2011, and in 2016 the diversified parent corporation Pearson plc rebranded to focus entirely on education publishing and services. As of 2023, Pearson Education is Pearson plc's main subsidiary. In 2019, Pearson Education began phasing out prominence of its hard copy textbooks in favor of digital textbooks, which cost the company far less and can be updated frequently and easily. As of 2023, Pearson Education has teaching and testing centers in over 55 countries worldwide. The UK and the US have the most centers. The headquarters of the parent company, Pearson plc, are in London, England, and its U.S. headquarters were in the Upper Saddle River, New Jersey, until they were closed at the end of 2014. Most of Pearson Education's printing is done by third-party suppliers. Altogether, it has donated $18,270, and once again, that's Pearson Education. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have retired, who altogether have donated $814,237. Next at number 2 is lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $175,089. Next at number 3 is TVs, music, and movies, who altogether have donated $160,194. Next at number 4 is real estate, who altogether have donated $133,765. And in 5th, we have education, who altogether have donated $131,411. Now, let's look at the donors at a glance. Individually, Body of Spices, fine, okay. Service Employees International Union, great, absolutely wonderful. Amblin Partners, fine. Communication Workers of America, great, absolutely wonderful. Pearson Education, fine, okay. Normally I'd be okay, fine with all kinds of education, but they're more there just to print the textbooks. They're not there to actually educate. And now they don't even print them there. They push certain ideations of what history and education should be. Industry-wise, retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Lawyers and law firms, ooh. TV, movies, and music, fine. Real estate, ooh. Education, great, absolutely wonderful. Altogether, not a big fan of Amblin or Pearson individually. Lawyers, law firms, real estate, TVs, movies, music. I'm going to say mixed bag. I got to go mixed bag down the middle. There's some that I really like. Some that are kind of I really like Maxwell Frost as a politician, but gotta get those donors straightened out a little bit, my man. So yeah, mixed bag down the middle. This has been a look at Representative Maxwell Frost, who is the representative for the 10th District of Florida. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, where is my mouse? Until then, later.